I'm gonna be honest with you guys, it takes quite a lot to confuse me. I mean, we have one feminist talking about the power of her pussy. I don't know if her clitoris is gonna fend off evil. I don't get what's so heroic about it. However, we have an actual gym creep. And I'm so sorry if you were expecting it to be a male. Definitely a woman.
Power of the pussy. Once you discover this for yourself and use it, it is mind-blowingly amazing and fun. All you gotta do is call him up and say, hey, and he will drop whatever it is that he is doing. Be here in 5 minutes and that's pussy power.
Oh my God. I can only imagine the guys sitting over there being like, I have Lily the One-Eyed Wonder Wiener power, okay? All I have to do is just sit there, wait for a woman to call me and ask to bone. I don't even have to do anything. Lily the One-Eyed Wonder Wiener power. I don't understand why you're taking charge of yourself. I don't understand why this is like what you're choosing to do with your life. Now, gentlemen, let me give you an honest and true piece of advice, okay? If you're at a gym, there's a woman there, and you're considering hooking up with her, getting her phone number, ask yourself, is she wearing a full face of makeup? If the answer is yes, do not get in a relationship with her because you are one of many and she probably switches her membership every month.
Hi.
Huh?
I was just saying hi.
Oh, hi.
How are you?
Honestly, I'm just trying to work out.
Okay.
Yeah, let's gender reverse that and he would be all over the internet and feminists would have their torches and their pitchforks. Men have decided to stop fucking with women because they are intelligent. They know what they're doing. Women always want to say that we have it harder. No, men have absolute garbage in the dating world.
2 dates in 24 hours and they were both so fun. Come along with me. So date number 1, we went to an axe throwing center. It was super fun and I actually beat him. Well, actually he won 1 game and I won 2. He brought me sunflowers, which was super cute. Afterwards, we kept the fun going and went to this bar that had a bunch of games.
How funny would it be if there was nobody there with her and she's just there taking herself on these dates?
So this was my first time going axe throwing or doing anything like that, and it was actually a really good time. We played beer pong with a couple that was there and we completely annihilated them. I hadn't played beer pong in years, so that was really fun. On to date number 2. This is usually more my vibe. We went to this really nice Italian restaurant.
You know why that's her vibe? Costs more money.
I love the decor and ambiance here. This is a perfect place for a solo date. The pizza was absolutely incredible. You know you're bougie when you get pear on your pizza.
Translation, bougie means gold digging.
But you have to try it if you like sweet and savory. So you have to pass this fairy garden in order to get to your car and it's so pretty. You can have dinner out there as well and it just looks so magical. Afterwards, we walked across the street to have a post-dinner drink. It was pretty lively for a restaurant at 10 p.m., which was really nice. My date brought me a bottle of wine, which is my favorite. 10 out of 10.
Lady, this is called being a hoe. Dates these days aren't an indication of romantic interest, just personal selfish gains. If you're not using your head, these women will use you for their entertainment. It's all a big game. It's not about preference. It's about accommodations. Use? She's literally doing it right. Just because you go on a date doesn't mean you're exclusive to one person. Ah, but when he's double dipping his purple-headed yogurt slinger, then you have a problem? When I was seriously trying to figure out the kind of man I wanted to date last year, I went on 3 dates in a day. I highly recommend it. Wow, I don't know what to say. Here's what the problem is. You should see if you have a connection with somebody, go on a date, see if it figures out with them. If that doesn't work out, then you go for guy number 2. Don't have guy number 1 and number 2 open for option at the same time. You're hoeing yourself and you're setting these men up to have hurt feelings. Men, this is why you need to be cheap as all hell in the beginning, because don't waste all the good dates on somebody who has 3 other guys lined up. Women need to respect their bodies and men need to respect their bank accounts. Don't be giving up hundreds of dollars on the first date, you slut. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you next time.
Don't gotta be so, baby, no.